Viewer discretion is advised.
Hello there, everyone. Welcome back to Geeking Out. I'm yours truly, the Nightbots, here for another Geeking Out video. Here today, guys, we're going to be talking about, are you out of your freaking mind, Hot Toys? Are you out of your minds? I mean, like, oh my freaking God. Just look at this. Just look at this. The hell is this? The hell is this? I never seen such controversy since the damn Zac Efron, surgery. The Botox surgery on his freaking face in that, live stream he did. Oh my God. Like, are you out of your mind? Okay? Ah, crap, I was gonna eat that. Don't worry about it. Anyway, look. We have to figure out what's going on. Actually, honestly, like, I don't mind the actual head sculpt. Not that I tell you the truth, guys. I don't mind the head sculpt. The Tom Holland head sculpt here for Peter Parker for the quarter scale is not that bad. Okay, my only concern with it, unfortunately, is that damn the cheeks. He looks like he's auditioning for the damn Alvin and Chipmunks. Okay, they become one of the Alvin and the Chipmunks, all right? And that's how I feel, okay? With those cheeks, they're growing, bro. Every time I look at them, they just keep growing and growing. It's not bad. It is Tom Holland. I feel that a lot of people right now are going mad with this figure because of this head sculpt. And we're gonna look into it. Before we start, let's just start off with, you know, the first pictures, because this is wild. Now, I was thinking of doing this as a do or do not. There is no try. The Quarter Scale Spider-Man. I think I haven't done one yet, so it's gonna be part do or do not. So let's get right into it, shall we? Do you have to purchase this or do not? That is the question. And my damn glasses are fucking up. Anyway. Alright, so, okay, that's a nice little pose right there. I like this. Let me just say one thing, guys. I am not picking up this one. I've contemplated about it. I don't mind quarter scales. I just selective with characters. My first quarter scale was the Darth Vader Return of the Jedi, which is perfection. That head sculpt. Oh my God. I mean, like, it is true perfection. It's literally Darth Vader on quarter scale form, okay? With that damn bloody head sculpt. It's beautiful, okay? That Anakin Skywalker head sculpt is just, oh my God. Mwah. It's beautiful. This, however, it is not for the head sculpt anyway. But when they first announced this figure, I'm a bit biased. The reason why I'm not picking this up, because I am a bit salty with Hot Toys when they did this. Because I don't think you guys remember, but I do remember. Petra Farm remembers. I remember this. You know what I remember? I remember when they first teased this figure. It wasn't Spider-Man. It was the wings of the Vulture. And you know what a lot of people were saying? A lot of people were asking for, oh my God, are they finally giving us the 1/6 scale Vulture, Michael Keaton Vulture that was prototyped at the cons? Oh my God, it is happening. I was excited, okay? I was excited because it was my first year collecting Hot Toys, and they were going to drop the Keaton. Oh my God, dude. And I also picked up the Spider-Man promo edition from Far From Home, so I was going to use that with that figure. It was going to be awesome. Then we got this monstrosity, and I was like, really, Hot Toys? You really gotta do us dirty like that? You really gotta do us dirty like that? Everybody and their mother was expecting the Vulture 1/6 scale, and we got the Quarter Scale Spider-Man, which I don't have an issue with, right? I don't have an issue with it. I think it's pretty cool getting more quarter scale figures out there. I know they did a lot more quarter scales on the Iron Man stuff. And if I was gonna jump into the Iron Man game for quarter scales, my go-to figure right now would be the Mark 85 quarter scale whenever they release that. I want that quarter scale Mark 85 Iron Man to be the full-blown baby complete I Love You 3000 figure. I want the clean and battle damage pieces. I want the full-on head sculpt. Hell, if they could throw us a second head sculpt, that'd be perfect. Hell, man, I actually wouldn't mind just a clean armor and just a bloody head sculpt. Just do that. I want that pose. I want the battle damage into it. I want my I Love You 3000 Iron Man Mark 85 quarter scale. That will be my next quarter scale. Other than the Mandalorian quarter scale and Baby Yoda, I'm getting that Grogu. You know. But anyway, let's get right back into it. I know I'm ranting about other things. Okay, I am ranting about other things, and I'm not paying attention to you guys. So I should be paying attention to you guys with this figure. So let's get into it. So far, the texture is fine. I know there's people out there that have been complaining about the actual gap in between the eyes. Like, the head sculpt for the mask, it's weird. It's weird. Certain angles, it does look like Tom Holland's mask. But then some other angles, it's just weird. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. There, that's a little weird. That's a little. I don't think there's supposed to be that much of a gap. It's weird. It's weird, but it's fine though. It's fine. It still has that. That's why I'm saying. Now look at this. Now you still got the cheeks there for Tom Holland's head sculpt right there, right? The cheeks are a little big. Like he's smiling. Like you know how my cheeks get. Just a little bit like that. It's like he took some Botox in there. I think they should have cut down on the cheeks a bit, slim it down. But this is perfect though. If they had slimmed down the cheeks a bit right there, like he wasn't hiding acorns for the freaking winter, this would be perfect. This would be a perfect head sculpt. Like just look at it. Just look like he's about to look. Let's look at it. It's what happened here. Because remember when the controversy happened for the Mark 85 head sculpt, Tony Stank? Hottoys. Okay, let me see how I can show you that picture real quick. I think I have it over here. Hottoys, right? Can I send a message? Let me see. Okay, so no, I don't want to send a message to you. Open Messenger, yes. There you go. Okay. I saved the picture, but I saved it on my Messenger. There you go. Can I zoom in? There you go. You see that head sculpt? I can't see. That is a little. That's better. That's actually better. That's actually better. I don't know what happened here. It's slightly different. It's not as big as those cheeks. You see them cheeks? Oh my god, man. What did you do, Tom Holland? What did you do, Hottoys? Now, here's the thing, guys. I am not complaining. I'm just critiquing on the face, okay? And the face isn't as bad as everybody's putting it out to be. Honestly, the body looks great. I love the body. I actually love the base as well. The funny thing about the base is they reissued this base again. This base is reissued into the Mandalorian base for the deluxe edition, where you got the big freaking cannon. Yeah, they just turned the wing into a freaking E-Web cannon. That's about it. And then the helmets around and IG-11 around the Mandalorian mythosaur symbol or skull, you know. Here it's gonna be a weird one, guys. I see a lot of people already complaining about this. And that still bothers me right there. That still bothers the hell out of me. This is why I don't have any connection to this figure, because after what Hottoys did to us, they did us dirty by releasing this tease as if there was going to be a 1/6 scale vulture. I've not forgotten about that, and it broke my heart a little bit. But from what I can tell from the poses, it's pretty much what you can pull off with the actual 1/6 scale Tom Holland. And you know what's funny though? It's not funny, but it's true that Hottoys, their you know, their foundation is 1/6 scales, and the 1/6 scale Tom Holland for Far From Home, now that's freaking perfect. That's nearly perfect. That's like 85% perfect. Some say 90. It's perfect. It's Tom Holland. Here, however, it's not working for me. I think the cheeks are distracting. Them cheeks, them acorn cheeks, it's bothering me. It's just bothering me slightly, but everything else is fine. But is this going to be as controversial as Tony Stank or the smiling Ant-Man head sculpt? Not really. I think most people are just going to enjoy the Spider-Man suit and the mask anyway. I know people wanted to use the head sculpt, as well. I understand what people are complaining about, and a lot of them are. Like, you can see in the comments, everybody is going crazy over this figure in the wrong way. Is it a failure? Not really. It's I say 75% success, because I think the Obi-Wan Kenobi for Revenge of the Sith went through the same thing. The head sculpt was like 100% prototype, but then when they finally released it, it ended up being 75% likeness. Like the head sculpt was not 100% like the prototype. I've heard people talk about it at the cons, that this was not the head sculpt they saw at the cons. The con was brilliant. It was perfection. It was the high ground Obi-Wan Kenobi. Here it is. It's gonna be a niche community picking this up, because now and one quarter scales are a niche community, and for Hot Toys, because not many of these Hot Toys for these quarter scales do, they make a lot or get bought a lot, because originally everything is 1/6 scale, and I think this still is a progress. Hot Toys is still making progress with quarter scales, and I hope they keep doing it. And as for me, I'm just making jokes about the head sculpt because that's how I see it. But at the end of the day, it's still a good head sculpt, But my concerns with this is that, hey guys, I know you want to try and pull off your Spider-Man poses with this figure. I advise you, do not do it as often, because you will be tearing up this body. If it's anything like its 1/6 scale counterparts, like especially this one can really tear up the body as well, with the freaking spandex and all that jazz, especially the pony parts. If you point them the wrong direction, it will puncture the damn body. Here, however, you ain't gonna experience that, but you are going to experience some rips and tears if you just keep doing these poses, or keep leaving them in those poses for a very long time. I suggest when you do pick up this figure, just make sure to, if you're going to do any poses, do it for photography, but keep a museum pose, like I have my Iron Spider right here, because you don't want to spend $600, almost $700 for a figure that is going to break on you within months. Unfortunately, if you just freaking go overhaul on the damn body. But here, the head sculpt isn't bad. In certain angles, the head sculpt is not bad. But also, like I said, I'm a little biased, because every time I look at this figure, I see the fact that Hot Toys did us dirty and not give us the damn... You see, right there, that in certain angles, you can see that it's perfect. But if you look at him straight, then you see the cheeks. Like, if the camera is adding poundage to those cheeks. You know what I'm saying? Do you know what I'm saying? No, you don't know what I'm saying. Get out of here. But are you out of your mind, Hot Toys? Are you out of your mind? It's, I don't know what happened here. I don't know what happened with the head sculpt. But the body, though, and it's the angles. The angles are great with this figure. Not gonna lie. I like it. I like the angles. I like it a lot. But, Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad. Maybe there is no gap. I thought there was a gap. I gotta look at pictures again. But right here is nice. The actual mask head sculpt is nice. And then, yeah. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Oh, man, that's gonna stretch you out big time, guys. Don't do this pose. Don't do the Spider-Man ass pose right here. Don't do it. Don't do it. Or the Iron Man pose. Or superhero landing pose. Don't pull that off. Don't do it as often. You're gonna rip something. I'm telling you. But yes, guys, I do like the accessory. It's pretty much the 1/6 scale in 1/4 scale form. Just that the 1/6 scale head sculpt is a lot better than the 1/4 scale. Damn, guys, it is a do if you're planning to collect 1/4 scales. It's a do not. Yeah, you can do better. You can do better than this, guys. You don't have to spend the $700 to get this. I'm not gonna get it. I would like to get it. So I can pose it with some of my Iron Mans. That'd be nice. If I ever get the Mark 85 Iron Man, I would like to use this body with him, because they're not gonna make an Iron Spider 1/4 scale. But I would like a Mark 85. Well, they might do a quarter scale for the Mark II Iron Spider, which might probably be cool. You'd probably see it in No Way Home. But here, however, I would definitely like to pick one up for a future Iron Man quarter scale if I ever pick one up. But it's a do not. If that head sculpt is gonna bother you, then don't do it. Like, you're spending $700 and you can't live with that damn head sculpt the way it is. Don't do it. Now you see, that's not bad either. That's not bad either. It doesn't look like Tom Holland there, but it's not bad either. Uh, I don't know, guys. It's a weird figure for me because, like I said, I'm not a fan. I am not a fan of this figure after what Hot Toys did to us. So I want the 1/6 scale Vulture, and hopefully in No Way Home, the third movie, we are getting the Sinister Six. So that'd be pretty cool if we get the Vulture finally there, an upgraded version. I wouldn't mind an upgraded version of the, like, come on, like. If you're gonna give us a Vulture, at least give us the upgraded version now, because I don't see them going back and adding the Vulture from this movie. I could see them doing a more like the same Iron Man look, but more to the original colors of the comic book version of the Vulture. But here, guys, you can tell Tom Holland's right there. You can tell Tom Holland's right there in certain angles. But in some angles, it's just not working for me. Wow. Yeah, them cheeks too right there. Yeah. I'm not saying it's a big L, but it's 75%. The body and the actual mass head sculpt is perfect, and the base, everything is perfect. The head sculpt, the Tom Holland head sculpt, is 75% for me. Yeah, it's 75%. I think they could have done better. But the thing is, a lot of things went down. All right, a lot of things. It looks like this one took some damage during the pandemic phase. I imagine that a lot of these figures did go through some hell trying to get made. I'm surprised that a lot of these actually made it the way they did. Because some of these figures, like Qui-Gon, the hair didn't work out. The Mark 85 head sculpt, that was the Tony Stank, that was wild. Now the 2020 figures that were being made, hell, even this is why I pulled out the Mark 47 reissue. You know how many times I had to resend this back to get the one I prefer, and I still got this one mark. You don't see it, but it's a tiny little mark. It's kind of like a black spot, little tiny black spot around the abs, which is fine. I don't bother by it. But I was getting so many different versions of this figure where the scuff marks was everywhere, the black marks were everywhere. This was one of the worst reissues of all time for me because I had to go through so many figures for this Iron Man just to get one that was close to mint for me. And that's another thing. And the Midas is going through that as well. So a lot of these figures that were being made or being worked on during the phase of the damn pandemic are getting affected. I think this Spider-Man also got affected by it, unfortunately. And Hot Toys is still getting affected because we're still getting these delays. And not even Hot Toys. Sideshow still haven't put out their figures that were already in stock in other countries. You know, they still are trying to get them out the freaking docks. Okay, so we're still going through some issues, and I'm not gonna cut too much on Hot Toys about this. I understand that things weren't that great for us, for the world, with this pandemic, and it ruined a lot of stuff. It ruined a lot of things. And that's not a nice little pose right there. But for what it's worth, it's a do not for me. It's a do not for me. Not because of the whole pandemic or whatever, or the head sculpt and way things went down with it. It's just because Hot Toys did me dirty with revealing the wings, making us think it was going to be the 1/6 scale Vulture. But that's all I have for today, guys. Thank you for checking us out, Geeking Out. I hope to see you in the next video, especially in the next stream tonight at 8 p.m. We'll be, hopefully I'll have a few of my friends over just to talk about it. Dom probably ain't going to be here. Fortunately, he's still on vacation. He's still doing some work over there in Florida or Disney World, you know, just having fun, Star Wars land, whatever's happening down there. But be safe, Don. And also, guys, I will. And if you like these videos, like these, pretty much these live streams, please leave a comment, like, and subscribe. I love to see you guys be more, into these videos, just commenting and talk about it. And thank you for all who have been commenting, who've been liking. I appreciate you've been doing the Lord's work with this. I appreciate it, guys, and I'm looking forward to having y'all on the live stream tonight just to talk about what's going on, especially this damn figure. Oh my God, it's a lot of controversy, guys. A lot of freaking controversy, and let me see what else is happening. I'm just hoping that we do get our Captain Falcon. We do get our reissue Winter Soldier OG from the film, and possibly another Falcon. There's talks that from Man and Hot Collectibles that we are getting a U.S. agent, and I'm here like, I'd rather go with Winter Soldier OG. I'd rather go with a reissue 2.0 Winter Soldier OG because mine's is old, and I bought it loose. It has issues, because it's an old figure. I'm trying to maintain it as best as I can, but eventually it's not going to last long. I'm going to have to replace the freaking leather bits about it. But I'm really hoping Hot Toys deliver us a brand new Winter Soldier. Well, pleather-wise, that pleather is... it's not going to last long. But anyway, guys, I hope to see you guys in the next one. And I am yours truly, the Knavemeister. And I'm just a simple man trying to make my way in the Hot Toy universe. Take it easy, guys.